Nathaniel Crew, 3rd Baron Crewe, the 31st of January 1633 to 1 November 1721, was Bishop of Oxford from 1671 to 1674. Then Bishop of Durham from 1674 to 1721. As such, he was one of the longest-serving bishops of the Church of England. Crewe was the son of John Crewe, 1st Baron Crewe, and a grandson of Thomas Crewe, Speaker of the House of Commons. He was educated at Lincoln College, Oxford, ordained deacon and priest on the same day in Lent 1665, and appointed rector of the college in 1668. He became dean and precentor of Chichester on 29 April 1669, clerk of the closet to Charles II shortly afterwards, holding the post until the Glorious Revolution in December 1688. He was elected Bishop of Oxford in April 1671 and Bishop of Durham on 18 August 1674. He owed his rapid promotions to the Duke of York, later James VII II, whose favour he had gained by secretly encouraging the Duke's interest in the Roman Catholic Church. Crewe baptised the Duke's daughter Princess Catherine in 1675 and was made a Privy Councillor on 26 April 1676. He was present at the crucial Privy Council meeting in October 1678 where Titus Oates first revealed his great fabrication, the Popish Plot. After the accession of James II, Crewe was also appointed Dean of the Chapel Royal on 28 December 1685, staying in post until 1688. He was part of the Ecclesiastical Commission of 1686, which suspended Henry Compton, Bishop of London, for refusing to suspend John Sharp, then Rector of St Giles's in the Fields, whose anti-papal writings had rendered him obnoxious to the king. And Crewe shared the administration of the See of London with Thomas Sprat, Bishop of Rochester. On the decline of King James's power, Crewe dissociated himself from the court, and made a bid for the favour of William III's new government by voting for the motion that James had abdicated. He was accepted from the general pardon of 1690, but afterwards was allowed to retain his see. His tenure as Bishop of Durham saw the first two new parishes to be erected in England since the Reformation. These were at Stockton-on-Tees in 1712 and Sunderland. The Church of the Holy Trinity in Sunderland, now redundant, was the base for responsible local government in the growing port town for the first time since the Borough of Sunderland, created by the Bishops of Durham, was crushed by Oliver Cromwell in the English Civil War. Crewe died in 1721. He had married twice. Firstly to Penelope Froude on 21 December 1691. Then, after Penelope's death in 1699. Secondly to Dorothy Forster on 23 July 1700. Dorothy died in 1715. In 1697, Crewe had succeeded his brother Thomas as the 3rd Baron Crewe, but had no children and thus the barony became extinct upon his death. Legacy. He left large estates to be devoted to charitable ends, and his benefaction to Lincoln College and to Oxford University is commemorated in the annual Crewean oration. His memory is also perpetuated in the Lord Crewe Arms Hotel at Blanchland, whose community Crewe rebuilt. Crewe bought the village in 1708 and on his death in 1721 it passed to his trust, which remains the landlord. Crewe also furnished the chapel of Steene Park, Northamptonshire, of which he was owner, having inherited the Steene estate with the Crewe barony. Much vilified by the Whig school of historians, Crewe's contributions are now more fully appreciated. Styles and titles. 1633 to 1661. Nathaniel Crew Esq. 1661 to 1665. The Honourable Nathaniel Crew. 1665 to 1669. The Reverend and Honourable Nathaniel Crew. 1669 to 1671. The Very Reverend and Honourable Nathaniel Crew. 1671 to 1676. The Right Reverend and Honourable Nathaniel Crew. 1676 to 1697. The Right Reverend and Right Honourable Nathaniel Crew. 1697 to 1721. The Right Reverend and Right Honourable Nathaniel Crew, P.C.